stitch number 6 is a triple straight stitch. Now on screen, it's going to look like 3 stitches right next to each other, but in reality, it's actually 3 stitches on top of each other. So when it's stitching, it's going to do 2 stitches forward and 1 stitch back. Now I'm stitching down on a piece of denim that is folded on the bias because I want to show you something really neat here. I love this stitch because it looks like really heavy stitching, but I didn't have to put a top stitch needle in. I didn't have to search for a thicker thread that matched my project. I can just pull out any thread, including even variegated thread, and look how thick that stitch is because it's 3 times reinforced. Now on the bias here, this is actually going to stretch and still not break the seam. So this is a great stitch to use, say on a pair of pants on the seat of the or crotch area where you want it to be reinforced, but you definitely don't want that to come undone. So this stitch is good also for tops of bags, like if there is a handle coming in and you're going to support a lot of weight in that bag, why don't you use this stitch across the entire edge or even just where you're going across the part where the handles are being inserted. And it's going to look really professional when you use this. You can also pick stitch number 7, and that's the zigzag version of it. I'm going to just go ahead and stitch real quick here. So zigzag, you can make this wider. So I'll just go ahead and take it all the way up to a width of 5, and we can even make it a little bit longer here too. You can change things while you sew. That's really nice and easy to do. And take a look at this stitch. It can be decorative or even rickrack like looking, especially if you add some funky colors or variegated thread. That triple zigzag can be used when you're actually working on something really heavy, upholstery or canvas. You can almost use it as an overlock stitch or where a hem would come together. And it's really going to give that extra support because there's multiple stitches. So if you've ever sewed something 3 times because you wanted it to be reinforced and then it looked like you sewed it 3 times, ooh, did you make that? No. Use this stitch, stitch number 6, to really make it look professional, and instead people will ask you, where did you buy it? Which for me is a compliment. So see how we can get that nice edge overlocked, and then it looks great on the back side also.